Good morning and welcome back to my channel. So this is what I have been waiting for. I've been talking to y'all about it. I went and used my Christmas gift cards and some that I had from last year still to buy some things from Sephora. Please keep in mind, these are all things I purchased myself. This is not a sponsored video. I got none of this for free. I used all of my own money, well, other people's money because they bought me gift cards, but technically my own money to buy everything that you're gonna see in here today. And so these are products that, some of them are products that I needed more of, and a lot of them in here are products that I have been wanting to get, some of them even for a couple of years, but didn't want to pull the trigger because they are expensive. But after talking to the salesperson at Sephora, she kind of convinced me. So I will talk to you a little bit more about one of the products that if I had known some additional information about it before, I probably would have bought it a lot sooner and not waited. So let's get started. All right, so one of the first things that I did buy is the Supergoop lotion. So this is the everyday lotion. This is the one, if you've seen my videos where I do my makeup tutorials, I do put this on every day under my makeup. Even if I don't wear makeup, I usually put this on over my vitamin C serum that I get from Beauty Counter. So I didn't originally love this when I first tried it. However, it has kind of grown on me. And as I mentioned in my YouTube tutorial about the makeup, this doesn't have that super sunscreeny smell that, you know, I've talked about before. I'm not a fan of. And so I've kind of held on to this and decided to keep it. So I went ahead and got that. Look, they gave me a little sample. Y'all know that I love the Laneige sleeping lip mask. You don't have to wear it to sleep in. I use it for every day, but they have one that is called Candy. I don't know if this one is it. Anyway, so I got a little sample of that. I wanted to buy a full size of this, and this is the candy one. So it's called Sweet Candy, but they didn't have the full size in stock. They were just about out of everything Laneige. So I got this gift set just to hold me over. And this has a lip balm, it's berry, and then the little travel size or trial size of the Sweet Candy lip mask. So I will try that out. Maybe it's better because I can try it, see if I like it, make sure that I like it, and I'll let you know. So I got this for my birthday. It is my birthday month. And so at Sephora, if you're signed up for their Insider Rewards, you get a birthday gift every year. So they give you a couple of things that you can choose from, and this one was a no-brainer for me. So of course I got the Laneige set. So they have a Water Bank Moisture Hydrating Cream, which I'm excited to use. Here is a water sleeping mask. This one goes on your face. So I have the lavender one that I use. I got the big jar. So I have some of that, which I love. And then it came with an itty bitty berry lip sleeping mask. So I have a couple of them. I think it's the same size as this one. So I have a few of them to try out and see if I like different flavors. I call them flavors. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but so free at Sephora. So make sure that you go and sign up for rewards and get your free birthday gift. Every year they have something different, and I can't say that every single one of them is amazing. There's been a couple past years where I've just picked something because I had to pick something and I didn't want to lose out on it, but I was excited about this one. So let's see. They gave me another sample, Ole Henriksen. I think it's a vitamin C serum. I'll try it, but you know, I am a ride or die with Beauty Counter for their vitamin C serum. I'm on my second bottle. I absolutely love it. So we'll see. It's got some heavy expectations. I got Laura Mercier. So I know that I've talked to y'all before about the translucent there was a tinted moisturizer that was translucent, and it was just this nice shimmery glow. So I have one now from Beauty Counter that I do like, but with the one from Beauty Counter, it doesn't have as much shimmer in it. So Laura Mercier stopped selling the one that I loved, of course, which I'm surprised by because it was a big seller. It was very popular. But I still want another nice tinted moisturizer. And so I went ahead and got this one from Laura Mercier. It's in the color, it's 0W1 Pearl. And so you can wear it underneath or you can wear it alone. It was kind of light alone for me. And so I let the sales girl know that I tend to mix my stuff. So I almost always mix my foundations. So it's okay if something is a little bit too light for me, I'll just mix it with my foundation and it'll be perfect. So, because the other colors were way too dark for me. One of them would have made me look orange and the other one it just didn't mix with my skin color. So, it's hard to find things that really match well with my skin color because I am so fair, but I have a lot of the redness because I do have rosacea. So we have to be able to really balance that red and kind of cancel that red out with more yellowy tones. However, you don't want to look jaundiced either. So it's kind of becoming a science. So, but I did get this. I'm excited to try it and see what I think. And I'm also wearing my Katie Duke merchandise from the Bad Decisions podcast. Shift happens. Love it. So see, Katie Duke, Bad Decisions. Go check it out. She's got great merch in her store. This one is something that I already use. I am sure that I have shown y'all on one of my tutorials. This is the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. It is awesome. You can use it as a base, a primer. However, I mix mine in with my foundation most days, especially when it's cold outside because my skin will get really dry. Normally I'm very oily, but in the winter, I tend to get really dry because we have a heater running and everything else. So I mix this in there and it really makes my foundation very nice and creamy and filled with moisture. So I like to use this. It was time for me to get another bottle. I really love it. Okay, so these are the products that I am super excited about. So let me share my first one. I got a mini of the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Flawless Filter. So this is kind of like a shimmery, almost like a highlighter. So you can put it on all over your face or you can just use it to highlight instead of using powder. But I don't know if you can tell, but it's very, very shimmery. They didn't have a full size there. They were out. And so she recommended that I go ahead and get just like the small one and try it out. So I'll put this on my hand and you can see. Isn't that so pretty? So you can mix it with your foundation. So you can just, put it all over your face and put your foundation on and then mix it all together. Or if you want, again, you can put it on your cheekbones and your nose and wherever to kind of give you that shimmer. It really has some coverage there too because I have a really big vein right there and it really just covers that right up. You can't even see it right there. So, and it's very creamy. Love it. And then when you blend it in, see, it goes in very nice and sheer. Ooh, so pretty. So that'll be nice for like spring and summer. So I want the full size of that, but like I said, they didn't have it available. Charlotte Tilbury has always been a makeup line that I've wanted to purchase. And every time I go into Sephora, I always want to get, I'm sure everybody is familiar with Pillow Talk, their famous lip combo. It's the lipstick and the lip liner, and they are a nude color. But every time I go in, it pains me to pay that much when I can find it something similar for much cheaper. But I just keep hearing so many amazing things about these products. So I decided to get that. And then one of the other ones I decided to get is their eye palettes. So Charlotte Tilbury has amazing eye palettes, and I have never purchased one because, again, the cost kind of keeps me away from it. However, this one is one, let me show you here. So this is part of their Hollywood collection, and it is called, it was like Star Aura. So you can see how shimmery those are. And because I have blue eyes, I like to use a lot of golds and coppers and bronzes and those sorts of things. So this palette was like perfect for me. And one of the cool things was, so I've shown you before that generally when you are using a shimmery eyeshadow, you have to wet your brush first to put it on. So the sales associate showed me that you don't have to do that with this. She said that these are so pigmented that all you have to do is the warmth from your finger will pull it off and put it on your eyelid. And it was beautiful. So she took a little bit of it and then just wiped it on there. So I will end up doing a tutorial probably with some of these things, just so y'all can see how they come together, because I could probably use all of these for a makeup tutorial. But I'm really excited to use this and see how it works. Now, here's my really big purchase, y'all. I was trying to decide between the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil and the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I've always wanted the Chocolate Soleil, but I went and looked at the Charlotte Tilbury, and the palette is really big. So first of all, how amazing is that? And I went and I asked the sales associate, and she told me that she really felt like Charlotte Tilbury, like you were getting more for your money because it's a lot bigger. So here's the palette. Beautiful. She said that this would last a really long time. Now, one of the really cool things about this that I did not know, and I don't know if anybody knows because I've never heard them talk about it on any of the tutorials ever, is that this palette is refillable. So she said that Charlotte Tilbury makes a lot of her things that come in these types of packages refillable, so that you do not have to rebuy the entire thing. So she said it's much more affordable that way. Hello, I had no idea. Nobody's ever mentioned that before. Like I said, I watch tutorials all the time and people are always using this. I've never ever heard somebody talk about the fact that this was a refillable palette. So she said it was much more affordable that way. It costs a lot up front to purchase, and then it's a lot cheaper. So she didn't say how much it was. I need to check it out, but I don't even know if it says on here that it's refillable. Yes, it does, right here. It says refillable up at the top. How amazing is that? But she said that this one is so much better. It will give me, especially because of my skin tone, she said it'll give me a much more airbrushed look than the Chocolate Soleil would. She felt like the Chocolate Soleil, any of the colors just wouldn't be the right fit for me. So there were 3 different colors in this one. So I'm really excited to use it because, again, like I said, I have wanted this for a really long time, but never wanted to pull the trigger because it is so expensive. And I'm trying to be a little bit better with my purchases. So, but I use some of my points to take some money off. So, because I've been saving my points. So I got some Charlotte Tilbury. I got some more Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum, some Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in the color Pearl, some more of the Supergoop Everyday Lotion 50 SPF Sunscreen, my birthday gift from Sephora. If you sign up for Insider Rewards, I got the Laneige packet, and then I got this little Laneige Berry Lip Balm and the sleeping mask in Sweet Candy. So I'm very excited to use these. I can't wait to do a tutorial and show all of you. And I'm so excited that I finally got to share these with y'all. I have been wanting to pop them open and use them, but I wanted to make sure that I showed them before I pulled them all out of the package and started making them messy. So I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you again for watching my channel. Please subscribe, please share with your friends, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Have a great day.